Hi Pisces, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. I am here to do October 2021's tarot reading. The year is about over. Now look, everything that's been kind of stuck in the mud for the last 4 or 5 months, every year we go through these retrogrades, okay? And we have 6 planets retrograde at one time, but this is the time we have to do the work in the now, okay? So with that being said, we're gonna have all this direct energy on the 6th. We're gonna have Pluto going direct, and then on the 10th, Saturn. And then on the 18th, not only Jupiter, but Mercury respectively going direct. All right, so we have this momentum of going forward. So you should start seeing and feeling a shift of energy, things starting to show progress. Now, don't just sit back and wait and see what happens. Like I say, ride that energy to shore. It's like surfing. I'm telling you, the waves are bitching. Get on your board and ride this to shore, okay? This is your opportunity. Now, this month I'm using this Celtic Welsh deck, the Red Dragon. It's the Dionne Tarot deck. God bless you, Mickey, it's true. And for the month, we're working with opal. Yes, this is an opal. This is an Australian opal. They come in shades of these creamy, milky whites, pale yellows, and greens, deeper milky greens. And then you have fiery reds, orange, yellows, greens. And my favorite are these like beautiful blues and iridescent aquas and creams. My daughter-in-law, Molly, gave me that on the day of her wedding, which is very beautiful. It's great for psychic energy also and for stabilizing that third eye. But let's see what we have for you, Pisces. All right, we start off with the Magician. All right, now we know this is a major arcana, and this is Gemini. No, excuse me, it's Mercury. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo, which is your opposition in the tarot. When the Magician shows up, it's talking about you putting yourself out there. Now, if there's something going on where you're feeling challenged with your trade or vocation, maybe you're trying to sell a business, buy a business, you know, and something to do with your abilities, that you create things, and there's been a delay, okay? Like I know the Mercury retrogrades and all these other retrogrades, I really feel like probably after the retrogrades are over, and maybe even after we have the next eclipse, I think it's going to be in November. I'm sorry, I didn't check the ephemeris. I feel like after that, because last year to this year's 12 months of that exact moment that it entered that sign, and it will be ending. And then you're all working off the last 5-6 months of this year. So there's all this convoluted energy and confusion going on in the world. And I know for you Pisces, you're just feeling like very disillusioned by everything. It will pass. It's time for you to really put your pedal to the metal with what you want out of this situation. You know, you have all the tools of the trade in front of you. You have everything you need, but you need to get clear on this and focus. You seem convoluted and you're not really sure, do I want to do this or not? The Magician can be a trickster, and your mind can play tricks on you. But what we want, Pisces, is for you to stay focused right now. Really put your thoughts into a clear vision of what you want, not diluted and daydreaming, you know. Avoid if you've been drinking too much, smoking too much weed, you know, anything that you're doing to cloud yourself and numb yourself from what's going on. Avoid that. If you can, go float in the pool, you know, go take a bath, be around water. That'll give you that floating sensation that you need, Pisces, so that you could get your head together. Because this is a time that you really need to create something very positive that's going to last for you. And this has been going on for a while. You're trying to focus on this, all right? What are you creating? That's what they're asking you. 1, it's the beginning now, and you're the one who's going to make it come from above to below, but you have to ground yourself and be stable. It starts with the way you're thinking, okay? I don't know, did I say Pisces in the beginning? I'm sorry if I didn't. Now, the King of Swords, so we know the kings are air. And this king embodies air, the mental realm. So you have Mercury is very mercurial energy, very, you know, airy. Okay. But now with this king, he's got a lot of ideas and he's putting them into play. He's good counsel. Now, if you are selling a business, buying a business, or you're doing some big ticket purchasing, this could be the person involved with or influencing you with the sale, negotiating the sale. If they're a broker, a real estate agent, the person at the bank, they have all the ideas you need. And if this is something to do with a legal situation or some justice, and it could be like legal documents, this person is a good person to go to let their eyes look this over, because they have a clear head. You might be still a little clouded with things or confused. This person has a clear head and knows what they're doing, because this person does represent the legal system, justice, judicial system, military, ex-military, and for me, even someone who does checks and balances that has, you know, a rigid routine that they have to follow. They're very good counsel, but they won't force it on you. But they do have the clear head and the logic. Where you might be emotionally attached to this situation, a person, place, or thing, this person is devoid of that, and they can give you the advice you need to make a clean-cut choice, a clean-cut break, cut through the red tape, the bureaucratic BS. This person is armed with everything they need. They have the rhythm, the balance, the clarity, and they're sharp, okay, to help you with this situation. Now, if you don't know who this is coming in, they may be coming into your life. Now, we are in Libra. This would represent a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian. If it doesn't make sense to you and they don't come into play, this could be the energy you need to take on, because this is very mercurial energy for you, and for you to also be clear and focused and make logical choices that are very methodical and have nothing to do with emotion. And as a Piscean, that's not comfortable for you. And here we go. So the King of Cups, we know, which could be Cancer, and it could be Scorpio or Pisces. So even if it's for you, now you're looking at these two kings. Now remember, he has the ideas, right? The air, but it's cups. So ideas about things that you feel strongly about, you know, ideas that can help you. Now he stays calm amongst the chaos. This could very well be you, especially Piscean men. All right, they just stay calm. You know, their eyes might blink a little bit, but you don't see what's going on behind them. They don't show you that. I really feel like this cup is to be filled with some new pleasure for you, some joy. You're waiting, you know, like you're sitting there at the bar. You know, I have to say it, Pisces, and you're like waiting for a refill. You're ready for your refill. So whatever you're trying to establish here and this person is helping you with, this is you staying calm. And this person could be the calm around you too. If there's some bubbling up going within you and you're about ready to blow, this person could help you with the mental peace that you need to stay calm emotionally about this situation. With this person, if it's a loved one, a lover, like I said, a business, something to do with your children, school, anything, because these can be father figures also. You know, to me, they're 40 and older. It could be a woman too. It doesn't matter. It's androgynous in the tarot. And these people are usually well worn from life. I'm going to just say it. Yes, you could get a 25-year-old who's had a rough life and is well worn. I get that. But we're talking about very mature energy from life experiences. And these two people together will be very dynamic, because they both have very good ideas. But one is emotionally attached to this. The other is not. So, like I said, this even could be a couple. Because this would represent the ideal mate if we are talking about a couple here. And that this is a very cool, aloft, distant person. This is a very emotional, felling type of person. You know, and if there is something going on between the two that you're trying to create as a partnership in life, in love, in business, I really feel like this is like the head of the process, and this is the heart of it. So this is the creative one. This is the business one. Okay? Business in the front, party in the back. Okay. But they blend well together with the situation. They're open to each other. You know, you're looking to this person. This person's ready to help. You just need to ask. Nice. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles, now this is definitely a coin. This is work. Something you're working on, something tangible that you create with your hands, okay? This could have been going on during Virgo, all right? September 2nd to 11th. This is Venus in Virgo. Not the most comfortable placement, because Venus is very, you know, fun-loving and having a good time and pleasure, and Virgo is all about business and being serious and analytical. That being said, we look at it as Venus is the core values, your bells and whistles, material things in your life. Yes, it's love, but it's also money. And when we have Virgo involved with money or a home, this is stable, this is grounded. Like I said, they analyze things. They look for the long-term success in something that's stable. They tend to it daily to make sure everything is right. They're the little chess players, right? So this person is helping with your money situation for you staying grounded. They're very good at manifesting. You see she has a hooded falcon here, right? And she's very confident that there she is, standing in the field. I really feel she's doing this manifesting just like Mercury. Now, remembering Mercury does rule Virgo. Virgo is your opposition. And it doesn't mean you oppose each other. You're magnetically drawn to each other because each of you wants to be to the highest form of the other. And that's how it goes in the wheel with all of the signs. So with that being said, I really feel with this 9, something is culminating to an end factor. So again, you're selling this business or buying this business. You're getting married or you're getting divorced. You know, this is the energy. Apply this to what's going on in your life, okay, Pisces? And we do have grounded stability here and an outcome that is probably better than you anticipated because, like I said, you're really not certain of what the outcome is going to be. So just put positives out there and let the universe do the rest for you, okay? Well, I hope this reading does help you. And if you do celebrate Halloween in the United States, please have a fun, safe, enjoyable Halloween. And if you don't, just have a great October. I'll see you guys next month. And as always, I wish you the best.